Hi guys, it's Steven Sun at Homes by Sun with Remax, bringing you another monthly update. Today we're going to take a look at the new numbers that just been released by the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board for the month of May. And there are a lot of good news in there, so let's take a look. All right, so we did a lot better in May 2020 compared to April 2020. We look at the numbers of sales year over year. The drop between May 2019 and May 2020 is only about 53%. If you remember last month when I shared the numbers, April 2019 and April 2020, the drop was about 69%. So you can see that we've gained back a lot of sales. If we compare month over month, it's a 55% increase from 2,900 sales to about 4,600 in May 2020. Now, another interesting thing to look at is the number of new listings that came onto the market in May 2020. Compare that number with April, the jump was similarly to the increase in sale. The number of listing came on was 53% more. We're at 9,000 active listing right now. But if we look at May 2019, there were about 19,000 active listings. So the number of listing is still down compared to 1 year ago, but we are seeing a steady increase in the number of sales and the number of listings. And if we take a look at the average home prices in the whole GTA, May 2020, the average price has jumped back up to about $863,000, whereas a year ago, it was about $830,000. So we are seeing about a 3% increase from last year, which is a really good sign, saying that even though the number of sales has gone down from a year ago, prices haven't really moved much and it's slowly creeping back up. And if we look at Toronto proper, the average home price month over month, May versus April, has increased about 3%, and year over year has increased a tremendous 7.2%. We're at $878,000 for the GTA core. So that is a really good news, very strong numbers coming out from May. And I'm gonna give you a little bit of what I think has happened and what I think is going to happen. Now, when the government deemed real estate as essential business, the idea behind that is a lot of people still need the services of real estate agent. They have life decisions that they've already made, committed to, that they have to move along. Despite COVID, despite any economic uncertainty, there are certain people, they have to move. So it's not an option for them to wait month after month. So that's why we are seeing a lot of stronger numbers. And from here on, what we predict is, because the economy is slowly opening back up, we're seeing that a lot of people are slowly going to come back into Toronto or GTA. The demand is going to start to rise. And what we're saying is, because it's easier for buyers to get back into the market, it takes them a lot shorter time than seller to get their house ready to put on the market. There's going to be a period where the inventory is not going to be able to match the speed of increase of demand, and we're going to see prices are probably going to rise faster. If you are on the fence about whether you should buy, it's definitely a good time to start looking now. And if you are a seller, it's also a very good time to get your house ready, prepared, put it on the market, and perhaps you need to buy something before you sell. So you need to take a look at that as well and make sure that you start executing that plan right away, because the longer you wait, more people is going to be back into the market and you will face a lot of competition. So that was a quick look at the May 2020 numbers. If you have any questions at all, either send me a comment below or text me or send me a message somewhere. I'll be sure to get back to you with answers. And if you have any questions about value of your properties or questions about where you should be buying, definitely reach out as well. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next month with another monthly update once the numbers are published. Thank you. Bye.